about the teachers. Alright, they're keeping us in. Hello and welcome to Late Night Tea with me, your host, Zac Steiner. It's December and it's cold as fuck. My voice is pretty fucked. And that's why this programme is sponsored by Templant Rental Power. But more on that later. November was rather eventful. We had some interesting moments. For example, notorious international nonce of mystery, Adi Morocha, was finally uncovered and brought to justice. This is what it looked like.
Weasel, the monkey.
We also uncovered a mysterious green object softly laid on the toilet seat in the maths corridor, boys' toilets. Police are currently looking for the suspect. In other news, the mock election happened a few weeks ago. The candidates came out and made their case to the year group. Lucas and Sofia, Lucas came and talked about Labour and Jezza's nationalisation Midas touch. We had Ahmed rallying racists behind the Brexit party. And sixth former talked about the Lib Dems. Not much to it there, unfortunately. Hyer surprisingly gained the support of our lowest achievers. How that happened. And Ralph pushed his plans for 10,000 prison places. In fact, Ralph, our political correspondent, is here to talk about the election and its results. And finally, the mysterious Skipper's meme shop has been underground for a long time. However, we were lucky enough to get an interview with a clandestine comedian. Here it is.
Okay, thanks for inviting me into the office. It's always been hard to get in here.
Yeah, well, you gotta keep the memes safe.
Whoa, slow down there. This is going to affect your marriage.
Don't worry, my wife's already seeing a lawyer.
Okay, so what's happened to meme production? This is reportedly the worst term since inception.
Well, it's a sad, sad story. It all started with a cop.
Ah yes, a great achievement. Well done.
Indeed, it was too great. It left passions with no self-confidence to take, and we're not bullies here. So stonks became unstable. And then, the straw that broke the camel's back was the great lads that made it. He was the foundation on which this company was made. We hung a picture of him in every room, but when he left, all hell broke loose.
Oh no, what happened to the stonks?
The stonks were the first to go. It was no longer funny to haul passions of fish, or make jokes about bazaar and lanyards, our greatest success. Then revenue stopped, and we had to start laying off staff. Eventually, it was just me left. I took memes out of my own pocket to keep the company afloat. But even that wasn't enough. We had to sell the bazaar pictures. We may face going public, but I fear would be uncovered.
That's terrible to hear. So what are you going to do?
You know what?
What?
Fuck it.
Ever wanted to be able to bust out a quick Fortnite tune in the music practice room with your friends? Or do you hope to perform Rack 3 in the Royal Albert Hall? Maybe you just want to tickle those ivories. Whatever your desire, Tim will fulfill it. With years of experience and a grade 8 himself, this man will get the job done.
Right, it's time for a guest. He's the co-founder of Big Tent Films, has made many films and accumulated many accolades. And he has also created the hit music group, Poundland Boys, all within this year. With 2.6 thousand streams, 241 listeners, and 40 countries reached on Spotify alone. It's Ethan Ross! So, welcome to the show. So, well done with Big Tent. You've obviously got many films coming out, not just you but Emmanuel. So, for the public, who obviously are not involved in production, what's coming out soon? What will be available soon?
We've got a few projects in the works. I'm still editing on early works because we've got like another editor on it, and we've got some scripts.
Lovely show. And what about Joe and Jade? So that's been viewed in premiere, but is that out on YouTube yet, or
Not publicly at the moment.
not public? Do we have a expected release date or year?
Sometime in the next year.
Sometime in the next year. And so, yeah, so production, you say you've got some scripts coming along and then some editing. Anything you can tell us? No, it's all under wraps. Okay, so Joe and Jade, you started writing it when?
About September 2018.
September 2018, and then production finally came around in
February 2018.
February. I was there. So Joe and Jade.
Not on the first day.
I was not there on the first day. I existed during the production. Anyway, so Joe and Jade, what's that about? What was it?
I wanted to make a rom-com that was more representative of actual life, and I wrote it as straight, but then we couldn't find a guy. We were going to cast Shann, which would have been fucking shit. So we made it lesbian.
Yeah, so you introduced Maya, who is quite prevalent in the Big Tent world, didn't you?
Yeah, she's good
So why did you choose Maya? Did she come to you? Did you come to her?
She's a good actress.
And you knew that, how?
I have a sense. I sense it.
He has a sense. Well, maybe we'll get her on. She'll be very interesting guest. Then, Emmanuel, your partner in crime, so to speak. So how did you two get working together?
There was Media Society in like 2017, and then
I was there.
I was also there.
yeah, and then we got talking, and he helped on a little French thing I did. Well done.
Oh, yes. Sorry. I was there.
Yeah, in 2018.
So now, the other half of your life,
Yeah.
music, Poundland Boys.
Yeah.
So, what's come out already?
We did 2 mixtapes.
2 mixtapes. And now, what's coming out soon? And is there a bit of a live show? Potentially in the
We
works?
made a new song called Everlast Coat, brackets Mad Ting, close brackets.
Yes.
And we've been
Actually, you know what? I believe you've brought a clip.
yeah
A music video coming out. So
yeah.
we'll play that clip now.
Everlast coat, drip.
Swear down that's a mad thing.
2 minutes, my bars got row.
Blood, I swear down that's a mad thing.
£5, £10, £20 bank note.
Swear down that's a mad thing.
Please register to vote. Democracy.
I swear down that's a mad thing.
Okay, so that's coming out. And then, so this live show. Can you tell us?
Yeah, well we've been sent videos, quite a lot of people singing our songs and stuff, shouting more, and people said there was a demand for a live show. We did a vote on Instagram. It was like 85% would come, which is
quite a lot.
fairly positive.
Yeah.
Seeing as we have a few hundred followers, and we are trying to sort out a venue and date this.
So look out for that. If we have information, we'll leave that in the description. To do with music and film, a guy called Rassal. Just tell us, how did Rasal get to know you? How did you get to know Rasal?
He emailed Big Tent in like May 2019, saying that he was a poet called Ray M. Laureate, and then we were like, cool, can we see your work? He wanted to make a script, and then he met us in a cafe, and told us his name was Rasal, and then we were like, cool,
Mystery man.
yeah, and since then he's in a as yet unreleased Poundland Boys video for football.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
Which we haven't released because Jack's girlfriend was in it, and then we edited it, and then she dumped him before we released it.
drama in Poundland Boys. So, thank you very much for coming on the show.
Which way do I go?
Great guy. Just get out.
No.
Well, now it's time for Ahmed's external report.
Fucking cock.
What a disrespectful. Anyway, so now it's time for Ahmed's external report on why the school's falling apart.
I'm Darabon Malik. Look how sexy I am. Anyway, I'm here because we're in the power crisis. The great power crisis of 2019, in fact. We are having to use generated power. Look at it. It's disgusting. Look at the 10 plant rental power. Absolutely disgraceful. As I walked in this cold, freezing geography corridor, I looked for answers. Even the students were too terrified or too freezing to answer. He must have had to conserve his energy. Physics and that. I continued and stumbled across Mr. Rental's geography classroom, empty and cold. The power was cut, except for the new whiteboard. Glad to see our tax dollars don't go to waste. Let's have a minute of silence. Okay, that's enough. As I continue, there's only one thought on my mind. To bring down the man responsible for the great power crisis of 2019. And that man is... Simon Passion. What a I was lucky enough to get an interview with delinquent rebel, Mr. Steiner. Here's what he had to say.
Mr. Steiner, what do you think about the power crisis of 2019?
It's a fucking disgrace. It's fucking stupid at this school. Right. It's an institution, okay, and it can't even fucking do its own heating. Right, that'll tell you something. Show you something about this school, right? These fucking teachers, right, they're keeping us in. They say it's the name of our education, but we can't fucking have an education if we can't have fucking heating, can we? Because if we're fucking cold, yeah, how are we supposed to learn? Our brains aren't working, are they? They're too cold to work. That's what I said to Miss Cobbett.
Back off.
Back off, mate. And that's what I said to Miss Cobbett. Well, I got a fucking detention, but you know, that's how it is, right? That's how it is, you know. Things are how it is. Yeah,
that's how it is.
Miss Cobbett, she's a criminal. You know, she says she likes crime.
I also managed to overhear the repulsive opinion of an esteemed teacher.
Well, plan's going ahead. I hate kids. I'm so happy that, you know, we're keeping them in this freezing school and using this power generator to destroy the environment and waste the school's money on electricity. Yeah, fuck kids. I'm a dickhead. Bye dickheads. Bye, I'm fucking gone.
Well, the school's been broken for weeks. Power cuts, power shortages, and the worst thing, power crisis of 2019. We've been living on generator power, but how can we carry on living like this? The school must pay, and I, Darabon Malik, will show you what to do.
Why, hello. I did not see you there. Would you like to come in too? The stationery department. Everything you see here for rock bottom prices. This highlighter, 50p. This pen, 20p. This glue stick, £1. Some fantastic deals.
Welcome to Stationery, shelves of supplies you may need at cheaper prices than at your average store. Don't you know it's true what they say? Organizing ain't easy. Tuesday, Thursday we come around, so you can keep buying. Don't stop top it all up, buy stuff from our student shop. Come in and see what we have got, and we'll sell it to you. Hold on to your dividers, please, 'cause we've got binders you can see in a range of colours, so you've got quite a choice. Don't you know it's true what they say? We're next to room 70. Tuesday, Thursday we come around, so you can keep buying, don't stop, top it all up, buy stuff from our student shop. Come in and see what we have got, and we'll sell it to you. Don't stop, leave it to us to staff, we can deliver real fast. Send us an email, we'll reply, we'll get it to you. We'll get it to you. We'll get it to you.
Okay, now we have someone who's been in every school play, an extra in Joe and Jade, and now returning as Tess Moffat in Blue Stockings, it's Sofia Shann. Exactly. So, welcome to the show. Congratulations on Blue Stockings. I did go and see it on that night.
What night?
It was the Friday.
Oh, our worst night actually.
Well, that's
Thursday was our best night.
Thursday was a shame, but even on Friday it was very good. So well done. So tell us about the play. What is? Don't mind getting off my desk. So what is Blue Stockings? What's it about?
It's about 4 girls who go to Cambridge and kind of the struggles that they experience whilst they're there. I think my character, it follows like her love interests and like friendships.
And so who is your character?
Tess Moffat, who has come from like quite a wealthy background, as does Carolyn and Celia. And Celia's quite like stuck up, and Carolyn is very over the top and pretentious. And then Maeve gets sent home at the end of Act 1, which is kind of the climax of Act 1, because she's come from a not wealthy background and her mother has died, and she has to go home and look after the children.
So there you go. It's full of
It's full of
so yeah,
hardships.
it's full of ups and downs, and you know, very funny. It's actually a very funny play. I found myself laughing
funny.
quite a few times.
It's humorous.
Exactly. So who else was in the play as an actor?
Oh, there's a lot of people in the play. Do you want me to go
Who are the three others that joined you as
Yeah, I'll
at
go through.
Cambridge?
And it was me as Tess Moffat, Jessica Watson,
Who was going to be here but didn't want to be here? Yeah.
Jessica Watson as Carolyn Cecilia Mouchette Addison, Naima Slani Clavis as Celia Wilbond, and Rose Garrett.
Who was going to be here but decided she didn't want to be here?
As Maeve Sullivan.
Yeah. And
It's all up here.
and then also from on the boys we had who forgot to show up. We had Alex Holbrook.
We had, for my year, yes we did. We had Alex Holbrook as Mr. Banks.
And what was he like?
An eccentric teacher. Really funny. Alex played it really well, and like made it the age it was supposed to be, which is an old age, which was important for the fact that we had teachers and students. Then we had Kim.
Oh yeah, he was.
Big up Kimron.
He was a different kind of character, wasn't he?
Yeah.
What was his
I had a
main
scene
message?
with him where he's very sexist, misogynistic. Is that a word?
That is a word.
And Kim basically destroyed me in a lecture where
Ben
I
Shapiro. Sorry.
I'm just sticking up for myself, and
Yeah.
he is very sexist.
So it's got a good strong feminist message, this play.
Yeah.
So yeah, very very cool. So where can people see it now?
DVD.
It should be coming
And
out
also,
on DVD.
there's photos in the small hall if you want to see.
So photos in the small hall, and it's coming out on DVD. So
Basically, what I was going through is the story. The person who Tess falls in love with is called Ralph, played by Joe Emmons in Year 13. Then But Will is in love with Tess, even though they've been friends from childhood. They're like siblings.
Who's Will played by?
Will is played by Emmanuel Lee, also in year 13.
Co-founder of Big Tent with our other guest, Ethan.
Ethan Ross. Ethan Ross was in the ensemble, a starring role from
Yes.
Ethan. He was so good, just so good.
Incredible performance.
Uh,
Only he was as animated on the show. So, did you have some laughs on the set? Was it fun?
Absolutely.
Was it very fun?
It was so fun, and I miss it so much. It was yeah. Every single school play is such a great experience. Like whatever character, whatever you are, like stage management. If you're stage management, if you're sound and light, you become part of the team, and you just become so close because you're together for such a short space of time, and then you sort of get like at the end, it's just like that, and then you don't see each other every single day. And I saw the cast every single day at lunch and after school. I spent so much time working on it, and I genuinely felt myself becoming like Tess Moffat. Like I started having a posh accent, like at home, and it was so weird. Like.
Do you want to go to Cambridge?
I don't want to go to Cambridge. No, I would like
Shame.
to be an actor. I feel like it's quite a good experience.
Not only is it a good advertisement for the DVD, but yeah, joining the school play, would you say is a very good idea?
Yeah, it is 100%. If you like acting, if you want to try something new, like just go for it because it'll be so fun.
Yeah. So you as an actor, where do you think you're going to go next? What projects are next?
I don't know if I should give this away, but because what if I don't get it? But I have an audition for the Brit School on Thursday.
Very nice.
Which I like Latin a lot, and I have chosen for A-levels that I want to take, which is French, art, drama and English. Subject to change, but probably that. And I quite want to stay here, but on Thursday I have a workshop audition kind of thing at the Brit School, and if I get through to the next round, then I'll be doing another audition for a musical theatre course. But if I don't get into the Brit School, that's perfectly fine, because if I got in, I don't know what I would choose. It would be a really hard decision. Probably, I don't know.
Well, good luck.
Thank
you very much for coming on the show. Hope to see your career
Thank
flourish in the future.
Thank you for having me.
Sofia, Shann.
And now, music.
I'm an auntie.
Breaking news! It turns out the crappy culprit mentioned earlier was, to little surprise, Elijah Gaskin. He's just been uncovered, and we're allowed to get an exclusive interview with him. Here he is. And to communicate with him, our specialist in this sort of study is Arunesh Roychowdhury. Come on. Okay, what's he saying?
Hi.